Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another video. I am absolutely freezing. That is why I'm using a mic today, because I am blasting the heat in. It is currently 8 a.m. in the morning and we are off to Vaughan, which is about 20 minutes away from Toronto, because today we are supporting the Blue Jays. So I got invited 2 days ago to go up to a batting cage to celebrate the Blue Jays in the World Series. If you don't know what that is, very quickly, briefly, basically Blue Jays is the local baseball team here in Toronto. They're a great team and they've actually made the World Series, which is the first time since 1993. So it's absolutely huge. My brother is a massive baseball fan, so we watched it on Thanksgiving around his house, and I actually invited him today, but unfortunately he was working. But because Tim Hortons is a brand partner of the Blue Jays, if they do a certain score, they give out ice caps for $1 on that day. Then Tim Hortons invited me up to Vaughan to hit some balls, and I have never done baseball before, so I am really nervous. I had to sign a waiver that introduced about might getting injured, so I'm a bit nervous. I have played rounders. England, we have a thing called rounders, which I think is quite similar. I've learned all the rules about baseball. My brother taught me on Thanksgiving, like I said earlier, but it's really, really exciting. The atmosphere in Toronto right now is so fun. And even down here in Niagara Falls, like everyone's wearing Blue Jay shirts. And in Canada, sport is such a big thing, like in England with football. So yeah, the atmosphere is great. And I haven't been going to many events recently because it's up in Toronto, so in a long time. But I am feeling like this is going to be really fun and it's going to be in the history books. So I feel like if I didn't go and I seen all the pictures, I would be extremely jealous. So we are going. I'm going to take you guys along with us. So this is a little day in the life, behind the scenes of a content creator influence event, but also to celebrate the Blue Jays. I know I have lots of Canadians that watch my videos, or a lot of people moving from the UK to Canada, so this is really exciting. Hopefully we'll see some friends that we have at other events, and yeah, hopefully we don't knock any of my teeth out because we go to Walt Disney World next week and that won't look nice in the pictures. But there's always great food and great drinks at Tim's events too, and it's nice to see people. So let's rock and roll. We've got an hour and 30-minute drive up to Vaughan, and who knows what we get up to afterwards. So let's rock and roll to the Tim event. Let's go. Okay guys, we have just arrived and there is a Tim Hortons van here. One thing I always get scared about with events is that I'm going to show up and it was like a fake event and there's actually nothing here. So I like get paranoid, but it's a real event. Tim Hortons is here and I'm so happy I actually came. It's in a indoor batting cage, which is exciting because I thought it was outdoor and I was going to be freezing. But it looks like it's all inside. It only took an hour and a half, and we are 10 minutes early. So I'm actually just going to put my Blue Jays hat on too because my hair's looking a little bit greasy. And we're here to support. So as soon as I start seeing people go in, I go in. This is like the nerve-wracking thing because no one wants to be the first person in there. Because I always drive and don't get like the tube or the subway, whatever it's called here in Toronto, then I'm normally one of the first person here because I always drive. But as soon as I start seeing people go inside, then I'm going to join them. I do see the marketing person for Tim's. People have bought bottles of water. I haven't brought a bottle of water. I always get so nervous for events. A lot of the content creators all are from Toronto, so they all know each other, and I literally know like 2 or 3 people, so I always get so nervous. But I am really, really excited. What I will say is I'm not a big city girl. Driving in to Vaughan and Toronto, the traffic is so bad. I could not do that every single day. No way, Jose. No. But I'm so glad I'm here now. So anyway, yeah, I've got my Blue Jays. I got this, my grandma got me this years ago. It's like a brownie colour. And then I've got my Blue Jays jacket on. And I see people there, but I don't want to be the first person. Like, I always get a +1, but it's hard to find a +1 because I don't have many friends and family here in Canada. I asked my brother, but he was working. My sister-in-law is going up to her friends in Toronto today. Jake's working. I asked one of my other friends, but she's working. So I always get nervous coming by myself, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Okay, so we're getting a coffee before we go in. Okay, so we just signed the waiver and we're just in like the baseline bit here. I'm actually so nervous, so let's go rock and roll. Oh Oh,
The
wow.
idea being that you've got this pitching machine back there.
Oh, it swings the balls for you?
Exactly. So it's got a bunch of settings with like different speeds and whatever. I don't think it simulates like a real major league player, like 90 miles an hour.
I know.
We can dial it down, we can dial it up.
Okay, so we have, of course, Tim's always has the best donuts, baseball donuts. And then the new Timbits, the new raspberry one, is literally my favorite. But they also have like these vintage from like the World Series. Some of these are from like 1991. This is really cool, and there's like a really good vibe in here. So we're gonna go have a little walk around in a second. Just explaining, this is where we're gonna be hitting all of the balls later, and we're gonna get professionals to teach us how it's done. And oh my goodness me, I am actually so excited. Okay, so we're gonna go in and see what it's all about in here. So they have like sign making station over here. So they with like Sharpies and paper. And then this is what we're promoting today. So when the Blue Jays hit 9+ hits, you can get a medium ice cap for $1 to hit a double-double. Oh my God, I absolutely love that. I love that someone's done that. Is a Timbit, and it says, "Let's go Blue Jays, the classic donut." Here to hit a double-double, go Jays. While there's no lineup, we're gonna do this photo experience because normally it gets quite busy a little bit later on. So let's do this one now. Okay, so this is my so cool. I actually prefer the second picture. The first one, I'm so cheesy. There's the first one, so cheesy. The second one's kind of cute. Right, I'm ready for a donut. I don't know about you, but let's go for a donut. Okay, so I got closer to the Timbits because they are so freaking cool. The birthday one and the chocolate one. Okay, so this is the donut. It's a little baseball. It looks like a vanilla icing in a donut. So let's give it a little taste test. Apparently Chef Talis did this morning, which is like the head chef person of Tim Hortons. So it's got cream in the middle. So I think it's a Boston cream donut, but it is so yummy and it's so filled. This is the best breakfast to have, a Tim's donut, and it tastes so good. Is this going to be my only one today? Probably not. Am I going to have about 3 or 4? Probably, because they taste so good. Okay, so they said things are about to get started, so we've got to make our way to the turf. I think we're learning from like the professionals first, and then it's our go. But we'll start seeing, you can see it's starting to get busy now, and there's a nice long line for the picture, which we got done earlier. People are making signs over here. Honestly, everyone's actually looking nervous. It doesn't just look like me that's nervous. There's a few people that looks nervous. So we're good. Yeah!
Let's go Blue Jays!
Let's go Blue Jays!
Let's go Blue Jays!
Let's go Blue Jays! They're put us into groups. Okay, so they're showing us how to do it today. Oh my goodness me, I'm scared. Oh my goodness.
The speed is set already. The speed's set right now. It's about like, right, it's set to like 30, 40, but it's because it's closer, it's a shorter distance. You can have it's back there.
So it's 30 to 40, the speed right now.
So kind of like the reaction time would be the same as probably like something like 60 or 70.
Okay.
This lever, if you turn it clockwise, it'll raise the machine for like people who are taller.
Oh, okay.
And counterclockwise who are shorter guys.
Okay guys, it's my turn. You guys are gonna hear all the sound effects. I have never done anything like this in my life. Is this the adult one? Okay. I'm left-handed, so. Do I stand here? Yeah? God, that was low. Okay, I think I'm fine now. Is it really low?
Okay, guys, we have to hit 9. Yeah! Woo! Okay, I need to get one up there. Oh, I want to get one higher. I actually can't believe I'm hitting it. What the hell? Okay. Oh no! Okay, another one. I'm hitting it over that way. I want to hit it in the middle. Oh God. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. Darn it. Oh, this isn't easy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Oh, okay, one more. I'm sweating. Yay! Thank you. Okay, guys, I actually hit more than I actually thought I was gonna hit. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Yeah, I hit way more than I thought, but it is so hot. I'm like sweating. I didn't realize how hot it was. So we're gonna go over to the end cage now where it's 90 miles per hour. I'm not gonna have a go, but I am gonna see it because I'm scared to do it. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna have a go?
Oh yeah, we'll see.
So there is a few people having a go on it, but we'll just watch it from the side. So let's see how fast it is. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Yay! So this is what it looks like now. Everyone is in the batting cages. Everyone's warmed up, everyone's having a go. And it was actually so much fun. I should have gone for a wee in there. I'm gonna need the wee the whole way back. Oh. We got a goodie bag, so I'm going to open the goodie bag with you guys. That was such a fun event. I'm so glad I went. Sometimes it's good to push yourself out that comfort zone, and that's the longest drive I've done since I've been getting panic attacks. So that's fun. So we got a goodie bag. I'm so excited to see what's in here because I see a foam finger coming out, and me and Jake collect foam fingers. So every single game that we go to, whether it's hockey, whether it's baseball, well, I've never been to baseball, but Jake has, whether it's like any kind of sports, basketball, we always collect the foam finger for it. So this is really exciting. So first off, the Baseline Sports, where the event is being held at, they gave us a water bottle. Every event we get water bottles or tumblers, so I have a nice collection of these. So if anybody needs a tumbler or a water bottle, let me know. And then obviously we've got some blue paper for the... Oh my goodness me, they were so generous. Oh my goodness me, no freaking way. That's so nice of them. Okay, so first off, there is, oh wow, these are so cool. I guess this is to like hand out for your friends and family for like an event. So basically what happens if they hit 9 in the game, then the next day ice caps will be $1 instead of $3. So while they're playing, you can have this up and have like, when they hit it, you can like do it. That's so cool. I love that. There's quite a few of them. I'm going to give that to my brother because he is definitely going to love that. And I'm going to watch it tonight because it's on tonight. Second thing, I know I just talked about tumblers and I have loads of them, but this is probably the most beautiful tumbler. Oh my goodness me. This is 100% comes to Florida with me next week. It's like a glittery, I don't know if you guys can see it, sequin blue turquoise Tim Hortons. Woo! Go Jays go! That's so exciting. So I got that. I obviously got the foam finger, the Blue Jays foam finger. We're wearing this tonight, cheering them on. Ooh, I love that. And oh my goodness, we have, wow, it's got the price on the bottom. I cannot believe I got one of these. So it is the Blue Jays World Series cap. Oh my goodness me, my brother is going to be so jealous that he didn't come. Oh my goodness. It's a flat cap, so I don't normally suit the flat caps, but this is one to keep because oh my god, I need to literally send, oh, where's my phone? I thought I was recording on my phone, but I'm not. I need to send a picture right now to my brother because he's going to be so jealous. That is so cool. God, they're expensive. Because the price is on the bottom, so I seen. And then they also gave us a gift card. I don't know how much is on this, but this is very, very generous. It's 15 to 100. Even if there's $15 on that, that is so nice of them. So that was so fun. So I don't know how much I managed to record, but oh, my brother, straight away. I'm so gutted. Wish I came. I'm gonna have to gift it him. I need to buy one. So anyway, we went in there, and I'm so glad that I went in early because I got to get my picture done, which you guys seen at the beginning. There's always one of those picture things at events, and I never really get the chance to do it because there's always a massive lineup. So because yeah, there's always a massive lineup, so I can never get them. So I'm so glad I went in there quite early because I got that done really quick. I'm actually gonna put that. And they had like a talk with us. There was like a little room that had like old newspapers in that from like historical moments from the Jays. This was the picture. So funny. Yeah, historical moments from the Jays, which is in there. And then the chef Talis, which I've met a number of times from these events, made some donuts for us to have today. They're like little baseball ones. They were really cute. And then we went in the batting cage, and I made really good friends with two people, and their names are, like, I'm really, really shy in these events, so we got put into groups of 3 people. So I got friendly with 2 others because we were in the same batting cage. So that was really, really nice. Name is Lindsay, and her social was Everyday Hearts, and they're going to watch the game tonight, and she brought her kids, which was really fun. And then the other one is Mags, I think that's his name, and yeah, Magsy, and his thing is Mags Moments, and he was really nice. I was recording him for his Instagram. It's nice to like talk to other people that are in this industry. Some people do it full time, some people do it part time like me, and yeah, it's just nice to actually speak to other people that does this, because it gets quite lonely doing social media sometimes, because you don't, like, I go to my full-time job, which is 40 hours a week, and I get to socialise with them, but then on my days off I tend to stay inside to record and edit, and it just becomes like quite lonely, and I don't really have time around that to like go out and see people. Like, I've made an effort to go out this weekend to have lunch with a friend that I've met over here in Canada, and it's like that's the first time in a long time that I've gone out, because every day off recently since I've been better, I've been trying to film for you guys and edit. And like I said, one day I'd love to do this full time, but I do enjoy my full-time job too. So sorry for all the rambling, but basically one day I'd love to do it full time, but then I'm like, would I? Because I love that I've got the flexibility of not worrying about if I get paid one month or not get paid one month. But every video that you guys watch, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, because you guys help me come to events like this. And yeah, I always get blown away when I get invited to things. And just that goodie bag there, like, my brother dreams to have a hat, like get that hat, the limited edition one, and I just got it for free. Like, it's a true pinch me moment, really. And I feel really lucky, and I feel blessed. Sorry, I'm just in my own thoughts right now. Okay, so it only took 1 hour and 25 minutes to get back, which is awesome. I thought it was going to take like 2 hours, and I am bursting for a pee. So I'm going to quickly run and warm up for a pee, and then I will update you guys with what the rest of this vlog is going to be. Okay, so I feel a lot better now I've gone to the washroom. So for the rest of this vlog, I'm going to do like a daily day off vlog. Jake loves roast dinners. We had one for Thanksgiving that my brother did, and it was amazing. But because he can't have one for a whole month, because we're going to live in a trailer for a month, if you haven't watched my other videos, go catch up on my other videos. But we are moving to Orlando, Florida for 1 month in our trailer, and I don't think I've got the space to do roast dinners. So I'm going to do a roast dinner today, his like last one, because he leaves in a few days. He's driving down and I'm flying down, so I think I'm going to do a roast dinner for him today to surprise him. He finishes work in 4 hours at 5, so I just need to get
some bits and bobs. Got to go pick some meat, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, and then this will be his last roast dinner for like a month and a half until we get back from Orlando, Florida. So you guys can join me on like a little chilled day off now we've done the event. Everyone probably thinks I'm a weirdo because I'm talking to myself. I'm not very good at making cauliflower cheese, but I might try to make it today. We're going to go get our parsnips from somewhere else because I prefer parsnips from another store. Right, let's have a little look at our broccolis. 122, does it look okay? No. This one looks all right. One broccoli crown, I love broccoli. Potatoes, I never know what potatoes to get. There's yellow or there's white. These ones actually look better. Okay, white potatoes. Get some carrots, that is a lot of carrots, but I can use it for hummus dip in the week too. We have sweet corn. I might actually get some. Oh, let's look at the meat together. I think a little pork joint like this might be good. It's only 2 of us. I can slow cook that. There is a bigger one back here, but it looks like it's got loads of fat in. This doesn't look like it's got much fat. Gonna get a hummus because we've got carrots. There we go. Trying to think what we have on a roast dinner. So we have meat, potatoes, carrots, broccoli, sweet corn, parsnips. Oh, I might do pigs in blankets for him. That is a favourite. Normally I only do it on Christmas Day, but why not? These ones are perfect for pigs in blankets. They're like tiny, $5.98, which means we need bacon as well. And just like that, it's 2 o'clock and we've just got home. I feel like I've done so much today in such a small period of time. Anyway, goodie bag, shopping. My house, I'm not gonna lie, is a bit of a mess. Me and Jake have been like non-stop working for the last week because we're obviously going to Florida at the end of the week, so our days off are at the end of the week. So it's been a bit chaotic, I'm not gonna lie, but it is currently, like I said, not even 2 o'clock and we're already back. So I'm gonna get the slow cooker out and put the meat on straight away because I'm gonna slow cook this for 3 hours. And then I'm gonna chill for a bit before I have to start cleaning and doing the roast dinner. And then we have to pop back out for parsnips later, but that's fine because I can leave the slow cooker on while we do that. So I'm gonna sit and see what content I got from today. It'd be nice to get it up for them today. Guys, I chilled and relaxed and then I just went out to get the things that I needed and the funniest thing just happened. So basically, let me put my phone on there. There's only one store I've ever seen Yorkshire puddings in. I can't make them, my brother makes them, I can't make them, I just don't know how. And there's only ever one store that I've seen Yorkshire puddings in, and it's a store called Zers. It's quite an expensive store, but anyway, I went there to get my parsnips and my Yorkshire puddings, and these are always like in like the frozen bunker in between the frozen and the desserts. Anyway, they weren't in there, so I went down the frozen aisle, looked, couldn't see them, so I asked the person who works in frozen, hey, just wondering, you used to have Yorkshire puddings like years ago, do you still have them? He's like, yeah, but they're in the dessert section. And I'm like, yeah, but they're not actually puddings, they're like not desserts. Like, just making sure he got like the right end of the stick of what I was asking for, and he just didn't hear the word pudding and pointing me in that direction. He was like, yeah, they belong in the dessert section. So I was like, okay. So I walked over to the dessert section, couldn't find it, so I asked the person in the bakery, do you have any Yorkshire puddings? And they said yes. So these in Canada are kept in Zers, but in the dessert section, because I think they think they're desserts because it says pudding in the name. Anyway, that was one thing that I found funny. Second thing is parsnips are really hard to find also in Canada. In Walmart, they have like the skinniest parsnips ever, and in a bag there's 3 and it's $5. So expensive. And I know they sell them in Zers, and I've never bought them from there before. But anyway, I went there because I thought they were really expensive. And underneath parsnips, by the way, they're really good ones. They're really big ones. I'm hoping they're parsnips. Anyway, they look like parsnips. They're massive ones. we love parsnips, so we struggle to find big ones like this. So underneath this, it said horseradish, and it's like $8.49 a pound, which is really, really expensive. So I was like, oh my God, I'm only gonna get like, I'm gonna get 3, but this is gonna cost me like $10, $15. When I got to the cash point, I was like, I'm just gonna type in turnips. I'm just gonna type in parsnips, because this is what they are, they're parsnips. And they were 70 cents for all 3 of these. It is now, I'm running actually a little bit behind, guys. It is now 4:30. Jake finishes in half an hour, but he does have some errands to do when he finishes. He has to go to our PO box. He has to go to the bank. So I need to put the oven on to boil the kettle, because we are gonna do the potatoes first. And I'm gonna get my iPad and we're gonna watch Love is Blind, and we're gonna make a roast dinner. And I'll show you what my roast dinner looks like. I'm sorry, I've got the dishwasher on, but Jake has just come home and we are nearly ready. My potatoes, look at them. They look so good. I think they need a few more minutes. They're nice and crispy. This is honey glazed parsnips and honey glazed carrots. I've got pigs in blanket, I've got the broccoli on, sweet corn on, and I'm gonna get Jake to check the meat for me.
Can I pick at anything?
No, Jake has this thing where he picks at food before I lay it on the table, and it really irks me.
Well, you have to taste test it.
No, just wait until it's all on the table.
Don't tell me what
Could
to
you
do.
please tell me if the pigs in blankets are cooked? And if that's cooked. Oh, let me show you the I got today.
Yeah.
So I got the World Series hat. It's got the price tag still on it. Bless you.
Thanks.
It's from the Jay's shop. Like, how cool is that?
That's really cool.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Oh, your head's a bit big.
That's not very nice.
I got you the foam finger.
I collect foam
I
fingers.
told them that. Oh, maybe we'll show you in the end of this vlog all the foam fingers we've got.
Yeah, I've got a lot of foam fingers.
Then I got, how nice is this tumbler, by the way?
That's alright. No Yeti, but it's nice.
Jake. I say we always get tumblers from events, don't we?
Yeah.
And then we got a gift card.
How much is on it?
I don't know, I want to find out.
$15 to $100.
And I got these, so when they're playing, if they get 9 or more, people get $1 ice caps the next day. So you can like have a countdown when you're watching it.
I don't know what baseball is. I know what it is.
I
but
learned
don't.
all about it. It was so much fun. Anyway, you're going to check the...
Let's try my hat on.
Do you like the hat?
Yeah.
Might be worth something
Does it
one
look
day. Oh, it does. Look to the side, I want to see the World Series. That's so cool. So cool. Just like that, I may have done too much food.
Why, we're not feeding the neighbours as well?
We always do too much food. So I've got honey...
We always do too much food.
honey roasted parsnips and carrots, thick gravy, broccoli Yorkshires, pigs in blankets, pork, stuffing, potatoes and sweet corn. I didn't do Brussels sprouts or sweet potato because I thought we would have enough food. You excited?
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this.
I said to the vlog I'm doing it because you're not going to be having one for a long time because we're going away.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I'm excited. So we're going to sit and enjoy this and then I'll catch you up afterwards.